sounding all right and where things need to be. We're going to be continuing and finishing Dragon Warrior here momentarily. Stick around and let's see how it ends. All right, everybody, it's game time. Let's go ahead and jump into this right now. I'm going to go ahead and remove the green screen so you can see my lovely wife here, right? She doesn't think she thinks I'm joking. She thinks I'm joking, but I'm totally serious. Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Schmitty, Blaster, good to see you guys here. We're going to go ahead and pick a few more people up here as we get continuing on here. I see the casual gaming guy in here and, yeah, a couple other people. Captain Cutthroat. Casual gaming guy. What's going on, man? You streamed today, though, didn't you? See, my wife thinks I'm joking around here, but I'm about to drop this green screen so you can see her. She gonna kick my ass. Divorce me. Mm-hmm. Well, it's a good thing she's dressed then, right? She is not green. But that's not to say we couldn't do body paint or a green onesie, right? And just be... She's done with me. Hey, hang on a second. She'll be a floating head, right? We're gonna turn that green screen on. She's just a floater, right? Oh, she's gone. She goes, I'm out of here. She's like, get me the hell out of here. I think I found a way to get her out of the room now, right? If I ever say I'm going to if I ever say I'm going to like put her on screen. I think that's a great way to like get her out of the room. Be gone, be gone, be gone. I have no legs. I'll be lurking, slap looking. Hey man, well I appreciate that. Thanks for the compliments, man. I appreciate that. We gave Thunderfoot an awesome raid last night. He had like amazing viewership. Oh. Sunlight, baby. The sunlight is hitting my shirt, and look what it's doing. No. I have to close a curtain or figure something else out there, because that's going to be a fucking problem. It already is. Look at it. It already is. I have to change that. Hang on. I'll be right back. All right. Problem solved. Problem solved. There we go. See? I'm not a fan of green screens, man. Just don't like them. Don't like them. I grew out of them. I grew up. There's no sunlight in Ohio. I've been to Iowa. There's sunlight in Iowa. It's a ghost of Christmas past. All right, everybody. We're going to be continuing Dragon Warrior here. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Honestly, I was wondering how the room looked exactly like the old one. Blaster, what I did is somebody mentioned it to me to record my old room and just superimpose it in the background, because the thing about it is like no one has this room. Like this is my shit. Like this is all my stuff. So when we get a new place, I'll be trying to I'll try to set it all back up and excuse me. So it's just green screened, man. But it has to be. It has to be green screened. You know, I mean, that's the way it looks like the original is because of that. I definitely was very meticulous in setting everything up again, and the room looks exactly like the other room, right? No one has that room. Then how could it be your room? No one other than me has that room, right? So that is my room. Here's the thing. If I'm going to do a background, if I'm going to do a superimposed green screen, then I might as well use my own shit. I mean, I could download 50 other backdrops that look cool, but no one has this backdrop because it's mine. Because it's my mother backdrop. You know what? The other day, my wife, we were staying at a hotel a day before my doctor's visit, and it was really funny because I said, we need to watch Horrible Bosses, because my wife saw it a long time ago, but it's been like forever, you know, since I think we watched it. So we put it on, and it was super funny. Like, I probably watched it, you know, 5 times. It's on HBO right now. But Horrible Bosses is like actually super funny if you've never seen it, you know. And Jamie Foxx's MF Jones, Mother Jones is his name. It's funny. Like, if you've never seen Horrible Bosses, it's really good. Slapskills are so awesome that he pulled a Captain N, the Game Master, and just warped that shit, right? Oh, Bonker Sauce. Dude, I'm glad to see you, man. It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Are things going good for you? Oh, Jennifer Aniston's character is so funny. My wife and I were laughing at it. And when she like jumps over his fiance and she's like, Dale. She goes, you're going to give me that dong, Dale. You're going to give me that dong. It's like, who talks like that? Who talks like that? Shit, man, that is a funny movie. I don't care what you say. Things are okay, Bonker Sauce. I need to watch the second one. I have not seen it in a super long time. That being said, I wanted to tell you guys that, yeah, things are okay, Bonker Sauce. I found some good news and some bad news with my chemo and stuff. Bad news is I'll probably be taking this methotrexate for, he said, for at least the next year. And maybe the rest of my life is pretty much what he said. And okay, that's fine. You know, that sucks. That sucks. You know, I mean. However, my ENT doctor did say that next time we go over there in October, he's going to measure the hole in my nose. He's going to measure my septum to get a button in there. So he's going to try looking at getting a button, because if you know, my septum is perforated. And there's a giant hole. It's like probably as long as my pinky. My whole upper septum is gone. And so we're going to look at trying to get that prosthetic in there so I can actually have normal nasal cavities. I'm not doing math. I'm not doing math. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm not. You know, the first doctor I went to thought I was a cocaine addict. He thought I was a drug seeker. Then he did the tox screen on me and found out I didn't have any drugs in my system. And I was like, yeah, you're an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole. You need to watch those. I think you'd get a laugh out of them, Shadow Lady. All right, continuing on with Dragon Warrior. Paging Dr. Asshole. Dr. Asshole. Yeah, no more nose candy for me. I can't do any of that anyway. You know, my septum is so screwed up. But Bonker Sauce, the prosthetic that they'll be putting inside of my nose is like 2 paper-thin sheets like this of silicone. And there's a magnet, 2 magnets in the middle. And when they stick together, that'll kind of like go to put the patch inside my nose. And that will, because the perforation in my nose is so big that they don't think they can do surgery. We've come such a long way in such a short time with RPGs, just from Dragon Warrior 1. Oh, I know, right? No cocaine, you guys. But I'm excited for the silicone thing. That would be really nice. Because I was fishing up in Glacier Park when my wife and I were there. Jeez, time for a new computer. Anybody want to buy me a new computer? Oh, I know, man. It's my computer. I don't have a very extensive OBS, but you know, I'm running an old iMac with Windows. The OS 10 is completely removed from this Mac. I didn't have a spare computer. Like, I didn't have a new computer, so I'm running a very outdated computer to stream my games on. So what I need to do is I need to, once I get a job and get some other bills paid down and credit cards and stuff, I would love to buy a new. I don't like Windows. I hate PCs. I'm a Mac user. But to use everything that I need or want, I have to use a PC. So I'd love to build I'd love to get a PC. So how are the magnets going to work at the airport? They're going to set off, and they're going to set anything off. I asked about that, and the magnets could set something off because they're not going to be titanium. The magnets could. Oh, I'm a Mac user. Wholeheartedly, Blaster. I am a Mac user. I'm a film guy, dude. I got film degrees, man. I have to use Mac, right? It's just I'm a photographer too, right? You're an IT guy. IT guys hate Apple. They do. What I was saying here is that when they do the scan, do you know how sometimes you'd go into TSA and you'd put your hands up and that thing would go whoo, around you? They're going to see that there's something here in my nose. And I'm going to have to carry a card with me that says I have a perforated septum and this is a button that is inside of there. I'm going to have to carry that around for the rest of my life. I'm already got a plate in my leg, so it's not any different. But I'm going to have to carry that around, and I can't take the button out. Like, they can't ask me to take that out. It's unsanitary. There's no clean spots for me to do that in, so they'll just have to look at my nose, or they won't look at my nose. But I'll have to carry a button around. So, actually, Blaster, that's interesting you say that, being the IT guy. So, you guys know that I was denied tenure, fired in the same day. Anyway, what the fuck was I gonna say? Anyway, after I was fired and let go, and I pretty much ran the Mac lab. The Mac lab in our school was there, and I helped run that Mac lab because I taught all these software classes. I taught all the film editing, photography, web design. I taught all that shit. Okay, and after I was denied tenure and fired, they worked slowly on removing all those Macs. So I found out from a former student of mine, God, I love her. She was such an amazing student, such a smart girl. She told me that the school gave away all the iMacs. Gave them all away to people who wanted them. Anybody who wanted an iMac could go in and grab one. My former student grabbed one for her and one for her dad. And I'm just like, I'm going to say it, but I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? It's not my school anymore. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm like, what? Come on, grow the fuck up. The college, I mean, they did it because the new the CIO, Chief Information Officer, Jennifer, who's a complete dumb shit and a train wreck, couldn't handle Macs. So she's like, I'm done with Apple. We're done. We're getting all IBMs, and an IT thing there. Oh, yeah, because Macs are expensive. They were older Macs. But just to let you know some of the nice things I did for that school, my writing department director needed an adjunct needed a visiting instructor. My writing director, I was the department head. And so the person below me, my writing director, needed a visiting professor for 1 year. Okay. They needed a visiting professor for 1 year. So I forewent my students' upgrade of the computer, the Mac lab. I forewent getting that Mac lab upgraded, even though I was in my damn good purview to do so because they were old enough to get an upgrade and my students were bitching about them being a little old. I choose to forego doing the upgrade and gave that money for an upgrade to my writing director's salary or her slush money so she could hire a visiting professor. And in the end, it turned around. It didn't even fucking matter. It didn't even matter. And, I should have went for the upgrade. Should have said, fuck this. I want the upgrade. Figure it out yourself. Should have did that. They did me wrong. And now it's hard to find a teaching job. Like, now it's literally hard to find a teaching job. Nose button boops. Boop, 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 boop. Right? IT guy in a hospital where the doctors are somehow Apple master race and none of them know how to use them and they wonder why I have issues. That's funny. Of course, then again, I think you saw what my work throws away in the Discord. Yeah. But schools do that. They can't sell the Apple computers because it's purchased with state funds. The only thing they can do is donate it or surplus it. In this case, they gave them away. They did me dirty, baby. They did me dirty. They did me dirty. But you know what, though? I'm glad to be out of there because, again, there's that goddamn fly in here, and he landed on my head, and I was feeling like Pence there on that debate with Kamala, and I got this fly that landed on my head, and I felt like there's an SNL skit going on there. Yeah, if you see that fly land on my head, that damn fly landed up my nose almost here last time I was playing this. All right, let's get on to the game. I know you guys... So what we're also going to do, you guys, is it's going to be fun, is we're going to do just some just chatting sections too here. And with the just chatting, we're going to watch, like, we're just going to have fun. Like today I was in the shower and I was listening to some old 80s music. And I was jamming out till Mr. Big, and then Nelson came on, and then Damn Yankees came on. And I was like, oh, we're totally going to be doing this. So we're going to be watching, like, just chatting is going to turn into, like, 80s and 90s music videos. That's what we're going to start watching. Like, we're going to do that. Yeah. I learned a new spell, bitches. What did I learn? Stop spell. Sleep. I learned sleep. Yeah, we're going to watch some of that. How's everybody doing? Jag, how you doing? Cutthroat, Blaster, is everybody all right today? Bonker Sauce. Dude, hey, Bonker Sauce. Thanks for that sub, man. I appreciate that. You're at 4 months. Dude, thank you so much. Hey, Bonker Sauce, don't forget that we do have my 3rd annual Spooktober coming up. And we're going to be playing some super good games, super scary games. What new games did you get, Blaster? I hope you're off on the weekend. You can't wait. Excellent, Bonker. Glad to have you. What was that? Was I having a mini stroke there? Jesus. No, I'm looking forward to sharing these great, scary games with everybody. I'm damn excited for them. Level up. We're speeding up levels. So last night we hit 17 out of 25 subs. We were close to our sub goal yesterday, and we're going to try a new donation goal today, and we're going to just try to alternate these goals every day and see what we can get. No, there's no manners. The only one that really has to have manners is me. I mean that in a sense because you guys can see me, and so I need to make sure that my manners are okay and I'm not, like, picking my nose or dropping ass over here and farting and stuff so you guys can hear me and stuff, you know, right? Good thing this isn't smell-o-vision. Ooh, look at the green on the screen. Look at this. Everything's green on the screen, so it puts green hue on me. Here, see, look at this. Let's fix that. I can't have that. I can't have that shit. Let's fix this. It's all that. It's all those drugs I'm doing. It's all that coke, right? Ah. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's that meth mouth, baby. Let's fix this. Oh. Jesus. Crime in Italy. Whoa. Oh. Oh. There we go. 389. Let's do that. There we go. Let's try that. Harry from Home Alone. Harry! It might be better. I mean, it's still gonna look green. I mean, I'm walking on a green area. It's just what it is. Whatever. Hey, you guys, don't forget that we are giving a... Excuse me. We are doing some GamerGoo giveaway here. Type in GamerGoo in the chat, like you see it there. Hashtag GamerGoo. I gotta think of some new rewards because I can't do my base anymore here. It's just too hard. What spell did I learn? I'm learning spells like left and right. Outside. Ooh. Will someone look up what the hell outside does? I think it takes me outside of a dungeon. What'd you do when Pokemon XY came out? Yes, they do. Subs get more than one entry. Yes, they do. Bring, bring. I'm gonna go kick that green dragon's ass. That green dragon's like legitimately tough. I like a turkey sub. I like Toidles. Okay. Funniest internet video you guys have seen in a while. Funniest internet video you guys have seen in a while. Let's hear about it. I had one come up on my Facebook, like that I posted 8 years ago. Laugh my ass off. I forgot how funny it was. There you go. Get that in there, Schmitty. Let me see if I can find this video. There's that fly. Okay. This isn't the original video. But these are what I've been looking at here. These are videos of cats eating ice cream and getting brain freezes. And the one I had was really funny because it had like the psycho music with it. Hang on a second here. My computer is lagging out. With the fly swatter, I'm gonna tear a hole in my damn green screen. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't know where I found that. Anyway, whatever. It's funny. It's a funny video of cats getting brain freezes. And it's funny to see cats do that. Anyway. So what new games do you have, Blaster? What new games are you talking about? God damn you. Oh, sorry, you just said that. I'm sorry. Mystari on the Saturn and the second South Park RPG on PS4. Dude, yeah, Blaster Master 03. I stopped, you know, because I'm not employed, I don't have any money, so I had to stop buying anything, you know. I would like to have the new Blaster Master 0, but my game that, I mean, I'm assuming I'll be able to pick that up at some point for a download, and that's fine. The one game I am really excited about, though, is the Metroid Dread. You know, I got the special edition coming, along with the amiibos, which will be great. Hopefully they're not beat up. You're starting to get affected by pandemic housing market. Jesus Christ, right? So I live in Montana, you know, and I don't know if you've been following. I'm sure every state is having this problem, but let me tell you what, Montana, along with like Idaho and Wyoming and stuff, these places are out of control with housing markets. My Executive Bear, my moderator, Executive Bear was paying like $1,200 a month in rent, and then when the COVID prices hit, he was jumped up to like $2,000 is what they said. They go, now you got to pay $2,000. He's like, screw this, we're leaving. Did it? It's ridiculous. You know, our landlord was moving our rent. We paid like $975 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. She was moving it up to $1,200. And I understand property taxes are going up, but not that much. Right? Taxes, of course. They couldn't be going up like crazy amounts. Oh, your property value is skyrocketing. Yep. I mean, this woman, we lived in Butte, Montana. There's nothing there. There's no way that property taxes are going up that much to make you have to, yeah, it's Butte. It's not Missoula or Bozeman. Anyway, I'm sorry, Blaster. You know, you wish you got the special edition Metroid Dread Cutthroat. I mean, I'm a huge Metroid fan. You guys know this. I was really pissed that I could not get a special edition. And then the lovely people at GameStop were able to get me one. They worked hard to get me one. They got me that and the amiibo too. Oh, we're one of the original one artists. You know, I watched the Toys That Made Us, and they had that guy on there, the 2 guys that made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was a really cool interview with those guys. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think COVID's going to end anytime soon, you know? I just don't see it happening. Shadow Lady, where are you at in Canada? Like, are you in Alberta or British Columbia? Because my wife and I were just in Canada, and we had to do some crazy, not crazy, but, you know, I'm glad that Canada was enforcing it, you know, but we had to do a COVID test 72 hours before we could cross the border. You know, we had to do a bunch of stuff. After our dumbass premiere opened too early, is that your province kind of leader? I don't know much about Canada. Jesus. That's crazy, Blaster. Yeah, housing is getting out of control. Like, it has to end, right? This is why my wife and I are looking at Canada. I swear to you on it, you know? Granted, our country's just out of control, but, so they shut down on the 16th, so he opened the province to what? Like, the Canadian border, well, right now the US has it, so Canadians can't enter, at least as what I know of. Canadians still cannot get into the US, and we crossed over at Kingsgate into BC. We weren't trying to get into, I don't know what province you're in, but we had to spit into a tube, like, live on a Zoom call, and the lady had to watch us do it and read off these serial numbers. It was kind of intense. That I heard. Shadow Lady, I was talking to somebody in Alberta when we were on the border. We hiked to the border, and I've met this lovely couple that were from there too, and they said that the masks have been removed, and we're going to see an upswing on cases. Are you talking about Alaska? Yeah, see, I'm out of unemployment. Like, if we have another lockdown and stuff, what do you do for the people that don't have jobs and unemployment's run out? What do you do? Why we are spitting in tubes, Captain Cutthroat, is I had to get tested. We had to do a COVID test to get into Canada. Oh, really? I don't know what this place is. See, what I read is they recommend you to be like level 26 to fight the last boss. That's a long grind on this game. This game isn't long, but it's just crazy. You're not allowed in Canada. Cutthroat, do you have a felony or something? Yeah, this game, all this game is a grind. Like, so why aren't you allowed in Canada? Do you mind me asking? Yeah, Blaster, this game is a massive grind. Really? Why were you denied entrance into Canada once? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's serious, you know, going across the border. Oh, okay, you're going up there for work and your visa hasn't cleared. You know, I see that. If I get a job up there, you know, they'll be issuing a temporary work visa. See how that would go. Give me a level. I'll probably get a level at 10,000. That's cool. Thanks for sending me up too early. I appreciate that, right? I don't think Canada's a horrible country whatsoever. It was funny. So here's a good story. When my wife and I were up there, we were at Waterton and we were hanging out, and we know that we have to get across the border, and we're trying to go through Chief Mountain. A beautiful border. And it was open when we got there, but when we were getting ready to leave, we looked at it and it said closed. And I said, what? No, this isn't good. This isn't good. And, shit, I didn't need to do that. We needed to get across the border, and our border, the Chief Mountain one, said it closed at like 10. I was like, okay, well, that's fine for us. And, we park and we see that the sign's closed, and we're like, shit. So we try calling some places to find out why it's closed, and at one point we just decide, hey, we gotta go someplace else to figure it out. So we find out that the next border crossing place for us to go to is about an hour away, and we're like, okay, what time does it close? 6 o'clock. And I go, okay. I look at the clock in our Jeep, and it's like, it's 5 o'clock. And I'm like, oh my God, it takes how long to get there? She's like, an hour. So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So we have an hour to get to the border. It takes an hour to get to this next place of this border. And before you know it, now I'm on the interstate there, and I'm driving, you know, God damn it. I'm driving as fast as I can, but the funny thing is that, you know, everything in Canada is different, so I'm not going miles per hour. I'm going now kilometers, you know, so I'm laughing because I'm driving, and I'm like, shit, you know, I gotta go kilometers. I'm trying to think of that. I'm like, I'm going 80, you know, and I'm like, shit, I need to go 100, so I'm going 100, and I realize that I'm going 100 miles per hour, not kilometers. My wife's like saying, how fast are you going? I go, I have no idea. And it just turned into a shit show because we're trying to get back to where we need to. And we ended up making the border with about 10 minutes to spare, and we got it crossed, but it was nerve-wracking. Oh, it was, You know, I felt like that whole scene off Family Guy where Stewie eats a bunch of those diet pills and Brian wakes up and he's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Can't talk, man. Can't talk. Manifest destiny, man. Manifest destiny." And he's driving that big motorhome through the desert. I was laughing because it felt like I just have to get through this area and we have to get through the border because we had a hotel room that was sent for that night. We didn't have any place to stay in water. It was just funny. It was a little nerve-wracking. All right, let's move on. Let's go fight the Green Dragon. All right, let's go try to get that sword first, okay? See, there's that fly. I'm gonna kill that little bastard. We don't have a Grand Cherokee. So because we don't have a Grand Cherokee, the kilometers is, we can't switch it like that. And the kilometer is, you know, in little white numbers below it, you know, so, you know, we have kilometers on there, but it's just not the main one, you know. Oh yeah, that fly's gonna land on my head and pull a pence on me. You know, I caught a fly straight out of the air the other day, like with my fingers. Like I went to grab it like this and caught it between my fingers. I felt like totally Miyagi that damn fly. What's going on, Guy88? I think you've been here before. Yeah, you've been here quite a bit. Insects gross you out. Flies are gross. I used to, well, I haven't done it in a while, but I used to take photo. I used to have a really nice macro lens, and I used to photograph insects, you know, at a macro lens level. And dude, some of the stuff you see is crazy. Like, I got some awesome close-ups of a yellow jacket and the compound eyes it has and the teeth. Like, no wonder why it hurts like hell when it bites you. You stare down. Do you do the, does it turn into, what am I thinking of? Good and the Bad, Good and the Bad and the Ugly, is it? You have that stare down, right? It's gonna be, rhythmic montage. Ooh. Oh, he missed, he dodged me. I have it here on my phone. I know it's gonna green screen some of it out. You guys are gonna see it that well. Shit, you're not seeing it much at all. Look at these compound eyes on this thing. Look at that. See that? And those eyes go behind its head too. So I also got a photo of the stinger. You guys want to see what the yellow jacket stinger looks like? So I took this photo of the yellow jacket stinger. Look at that. That is a yellow jacket stinger with a macro lens. Is that not crazy? Oh yeah, I mean, I caught the yellow jacket. So here's what you do when you catch an insect like this. So I can tell you one thing: if you catch any sort of insect, and you want to get a close-up of it with a macro lens, and you want to get a photo of a macro lens with it, like especially like a yellow jacket, what you do when you catch it is then you immediately put it in the refrigerator. Put it in a container, put it in the refrigerator. Because I can tell you one thing: insects, especially bees, any kind of bee, like ones aggressive like bald-faced hornets or yellow jackets or hornets or wasps, they don't like cold. That's why you kill a hornet's nest or a wasp nest at night when it's cold, because they're lethargic. So when you chill that, yes, they slow down immensely. So when it's cold, it's easier for me to work with it and manipulate the wasp. And that's what I did. And then as it started warming up, I started touching the wasp and getting it agitated. And what it did is it ended up stinging. I had a little like gummy eraser or something, and I used that, and it agitated the wasp enough so it'd sting it, and I got the photo of it. It's crazy, right? Just say freeze. I get Frozo. Where's my super suit? Yeah, but the photo turned out really cool. Where's my super suit? Dude, these guys are coming out full force. Ooh, that was a good hit. All right. Okay. So we have to go in here and we have to recover. There's that fly. We have to get this sword. Here we go. Oh, God. Dude, yeah, getting stung by a bee is no fun. My cousin Executive Bear and I, we found a hornet's nest as kids underground, and we stuck our foot in there, and they all came up. And these older kids dared us to run through the bees, and we did the first time. I didn't get stung. The second time we ran through it, we got stung like 20-some times. And see that fly? The bees hurt. The yellow jackets hurt. I'm going to catch that fly for you on this stream. I'm going to catch it. I'm going to Miyagi it. And you guys are going to see it. All right, moving on. No, dude, I was like 10. I was an idiot. Ran through those hornets. Like, I didn't know how bad it would be. Yellow ground, yellow jackets all over me. Oh, my God. And I remember standing in my uncle's house, and he's putting calamine lotion on us all over. Like Benadryl for kids. Hell, I think I took adult Benadryl. And that was the end of it. That sucked. Dude, these guys hit hard. I need better armor. you shitting me? It's taking 18. Dude, you can't hit bees with a stick. Shit, come on. Really? Dude, this thing hits right away. I just have to fight it for a little bit, is what I'm seeing here. Can't with that. You know what? I watched somebody use a lawnmower. They put it over a ground wasp and duct taped the handle to the lawnmower and just ran that. So all the bees that just came up just got butchered. Also, I watched somebody do it with the drone once, and they just hovered right above the wasp nest, and the props just killed, like, it killed the entire nest. It was fun to watch. This big bastard is who I have to fight. He has 70 hit points. Ooh, that's what I needed. I killed him in one hit. Or 2 hits. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shout spray? Really? That's fascinating. I'm gonna have to fight one more probably to get out of here. We're out of there. All right, we're going to try to get through here. Dude, a Wraith Knight flies on my head. So what we're doing is we're going to go try to buy the silver shield, okay? How big are these Wraith Knights? How tough are they? Oh, they're tough. Give me a second here. I'm trying to figure out what Edric's token is. Yeah, I didn't know Shout would kill a bee like that. Damn, man, it's like every other step is a night. Damn. No, I'm gonna have to fight him. Dude, the History Channel is super fun. I don't care what you say. History Channel's fun to watch. Werewolves are tough. Are you kidding me? A green dragon? A green dragon is just randomly here? Oh, shit. Alright, here's a fight here. Alright, so if we use... It'll put him to sleep. Jazz flute! Play the jazz flute! Very nice. Very nice. 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 Jazz flute. Come on, dude. I want to, like, buy stuff from you. Oh, Shadow Lady. Step out and grab some food. I'll leave it to... Hey, thank you. Thank you for leaving a tab up. Go get some food. And while you're doing it, grab me some, too, right? What are you going to go get? I thought it was like a good shield there, but apparently it's not. Ooh, chicken and rice. I like chicken and rice. Do 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 do. Damn it, they said it was like a crazy silver shield, but maybe that's in the Famicom version, you know? Oh, come on, dude. What kind of shit is this? It's a bad design in a video game. Oh, this is bullpucky. Look at this. Come on, dude. Look at this. We're just sitting here waiting for this. Come on. Open the... This is ridiculous, you guys. Is there any way you can get this guy to come over here? Maybe you need to put some chicken out for him. That's it? That's all you're gonna tell me? That's weak. Whoa. That guy's not gonna give me anything. There it is. That's magic armor. I don't need magic armor. Dude, where do you not buy this? Is this Silver Shield something you can't buy? Can somebody look that up for me? Guy88, yeah, I just generally look at what my collection, what I'm gonna play. I also am like the featured streamer on the fan pages that we have here. So our fan page is over on Facebook. I'm the featured streamer there. So usually a lot of games that I decide to play are the game of the week for our fan pages. So check those out, you know. That's usually how I pick that stuff. And sometimes it sometimes I don't want to play that game of the week or own it, so I'll play something else. But also, Guy88, it's important to know that there it is, Silver Shield. Thank you, Jesus. It's also important to know that I don't emulate games. Everything I'm playing is original carts and discs only. So I own the game that I'm playing. I'm not emulating. This is the original cart. Sweet, that's what I wanted. I will do game requests. There are times that I do that. And actually on the rewards, you know, if you check out the rewards, you can actually earn a chance to tell me what game to play. Dude, MC Kids or Battletoads. Oh, good grief. MC Kids is like the worst game I've ever played. What have you been asking me to play, Cutthroat? What game do you want me to play? I know, people like MC Kids. People are like, how could you not like that game? I just can't handle it. Dude, look at this. Oh, Soul Reaver. You have been asking for Soul Reaver for a while, haven't you? Alright, well maybe that's one that I grab. My wife and I have to actually head back to Montana, and I'm going to probably pick up another game or two. I'll grab Soul Reaver, okay? I had a feeling I was going to get hit by this son of a bitch. I think I gain life when I walk. Yeah. Yeah, and I love Blaster Master. In fact, that's one that I brought again, too. There we go. Blaster Master 2 is terrible, dude. I think it's on the Sega, though, isn't it? No, Soul Reaver's a great game. We're out of there. Right, and I have it just because I love the first one. And it's nothing like the first one. I mean, it was really, I think Blaster, that's a huge disappointment, my friend. Oh, hey, Blaster, looks like you got to take off. I guess it is Sunday, right? And 7 a.m. definitely comes early. Blaster, I'm sorry I did not get started earlier. Just, you know, didn't happen. But I'm glad you could come in here and hang out for a little while. It's so good to see you, Blaster. I'm going to be streaming all week and everything leading up to Spooktober. I got to apply for a few jobs tomorrow online. I got to apply for one at Stanford, right? Stanford? They're looking for a film professor. I'll take it. My wife decided that she would move to California if I could get a job at Stanford. Ivy League school, baby. We're going to try for it, right? So, Blaster, have a good night, man. Thanks for watching. I guess you'll have to catch up on this and see how it turns out tomorrow. I got to get an interview first. Yeah, man. I think it'll be tough. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's gonna be hard. But I see the Stanford job doesn't need. They don't want nearly some of the stuff that some of these other places want. Like a lot of places want like 30 examples of a certain kind of work, 30 examples from students. I'm like, that's crazy. And I don't think the Stanford job needed all that. It was just wasn't making sense. All right. We're out of there. I have the Staff of Rain, Stone of Sunlight, and that. All right. Moving on. Right? Working on Millionaire's Toys. Look, working on Kim Kardashian's airplane. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy to think they have enough money to do something like that? I don't understand it. You know, I mean, it's. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have been born into a family that had tons of money. Not that I would want to be, you know, lazy or anything. I'd still want to be where I am and educated and everything like that. But it would be nice to. I guess it would be nice to be like, oh, I don't need a job for a while or things like that because I have money. But maybe that probably would have changed you. I mean, or me, you know, to not be encouraged to go get an education. You know, I mean, how do you guys feel that way? If you guys were born into a Kardashian like money family, would you still have tried to get to work or took the path that you did? All right, we got to fight this dragon. See, look how nice that is. Radiant is a super nice spell. Green dragon. I'm going to fight him and I'm going to beat him. He hits hard. You know, Guy, I think it probably would have did the thing for me too. It probably would have changed your character development, the way you were raised, the way you grew up, life expectations, goals. I think it would definitely change your character if you would have had born into a family that had hundreds of millions of dollars. I think that would have definitely changed the way in which we all behave. I mean, I say it would have not done it to me, but I'm not there. Ooh, look at that. 90. Dead. Hey, look who it is. Pretty princess. I gotta carry her ass out of here, don't I? I do. I gotta carry her out. Right. I think doing a business would have been great, or trying to get something to have a chain of something, right? Invest that money. You know what? Kardashian, though, has done makeup and stuff like that. I mean, people are really big into her makeup. A chain of arcades. Now you're talking my language. Now that sounds like me. All right. Last spot there, right? I wish she could walk, you know, that'd have been easier if she could just walk a little bit. Do do do. Right? It's important, man. Income's important. I love being a teacher and a professor. We don't get paid, I think, the money we should get paid, but I love the work. I love the slap. I love you. Didn't I get an item? Didn't I get something to her from like Gwendolyn's love or something? Yeah, look at that. I got her love. Get her love. Love bug. Yeah, pick a work where you can actually have a sustainable life, right? I totally concur there, Guy 88. Keep hitting the wrong button. Arknoid, what's going on, bud? Right? Hobbies are expensive, dude. Hobbies are expensive. I mean, I know you can't do all of them. You know, I mean, my brother's a big hunter and outdoor guy. He has a lot of fun toys. You know, but I like to hike and fly fish and tie my own flies. But I also, you know, video games and streaming. But music is expensive. Getting into instruments is expensive. I don't care who you are, or what you say. All that shit's expensive. Right? Our hobby, video games, you damn skippy. That shit's super expensive. All right, now we got to figure out where to go. We got to go drop this thing off to this guy. Arknoid, you just woke up. How you doing, man? Why were you sleeping late? Do you do like work a night shift or something? Like a graveyard? God damn slime. Is weightlifting? All right, man. If that's what works for you, then Guy 88, then I can tell you to continue doing that. That's important, then, my friend. If that is what works for you, then continue to do that. Everything was expensive during COVID. Everything's still expensive because of COVID. Stupid. It's crazy. Yeah, man, and tying flies is something that I like to do that just makes me relax. I pop on some Sopranos, do some fly tying. Love it. Building your setup like a gym, a home gym setup. Is that what you're asking? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I would love to have a home gym. Oh yeah, man. I think I would love to have room for a home gym. I'd love to have a house. Ooh, a gold man. Oh, how much gold does he give me? It's good money, baby. Good money. Oh, dude, you need that equity. I hear you, man. It's just now it's so damn expensive. Okay, we got the rainbow drop, baby. Oh yeah, always better than being homeless. I'll tell you that much. I agree with you on that. What's up, Chris Mack? We are playing Dragon Warrior, and it is a grind. That fly. Is that fly? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh my god, seriously? I'm sorry that you had to stay in a place like that. That's not fun. You know, what's up, Mo? Last night I was really struggling to stay awake because of the music. I really was. It was kicking my butt. I'm trying to avoid these guys. I don't need to fight them. I'll hit you, then I should be able to kill you in like 2 or 3 hits. All right, Rainbow Bridge. Almost sounded like Zelda music there. Yeah, I'm sorry you're living in a trailer that's just full of mice, man. Ooh, werewolf, baby. These guys suck. I do not like these guys. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Holy shit. Seeing all these guys we're fighting? Awesome. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, man, for that donation. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll take that $21 as the prize that we get to the castle. Castle's tough, dude. Dragons. Dude, there's so many tough monsters in this area. I don't think I'm strong enough to beat the final boss. I am going here for Edric's. I know we were calling him Edric, but it's like Erdrick. Shit. Dude. Tough stuff, dude. All right, we got a map here. We're going to use it. These wyverns suck. Well, I'm not getting I don't get the experience out of these guys like I do when I fight the slimes, dude. Let's fight one. Brave Sir Robin of Luxley. Dude, I mean, these things hit hard, man. See, this is why I run away from these guys. Seriously. Just stay the hell away from those things. We are going for the sword. But the rate, oh my goodness, everything that I'm running into is like super tough. You seeing this? The RNG with the enemies? Even on the stairs, I can't get away. All right, where the hell did this put me? Holy shit, a blue dragon? Yep, I get frustrated when I have to When you're running into people every time, it starts to get frustrating. Totally agree. All right, I think we're on the 4th floor. This is where we have to make a break for the sword. I'm looking for the sword. Hang on, hang on, hang on. All right, I know where to go. Jesus Christ, blue dragons all over the place. I'm not going to be able to outrun them forever. I know one's going to end up fighting me. I feel that you should always be able to run away from stone men. There it is. Shit. Yep, we gotta fight him. Now I gotta use some magic, some heavy magic. You've ran plenty from stone men. Okay, that's not bad. That is 60. That's pretty damn good for that. Come on, come on, come on. Get me there, get me there, get me there, get me there. Sweetness. Sweet Jiminy Cone in the morning. So here's the thing, what we do now is that you actually get the hell out of here. We're going to go to an inn. We're gonna get a good night rest. We're gonna save it, and we're gonna get like another level or two. Then we're gonna go try to beat him. Okay. I think I was reading that they recommend like level 26 to beat the game. That's crazy. That's hours, days, months of grinding, in a game that is very grindy anyway. Shit, wrong button. What's up, Flammable? It's good to see you. So we gotta figure out what to do when we beat this and what are we gonna stream next. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, this game is more grind than a coffee shop. That's a damn good way to say it. See, look at that sword. That sword is now wrecking people. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to start Dragon Warrior 2. We're going to do something a little bit more action this next playthrough of something. I can't play any horror games because we have Spooktober coming up here, which I'm really excited about. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. My wonderful mother-in-law made some dinner. I'm going to go grab a plate of dinner, and I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to put somebody in charge here. Who can we put in charge? Well, Shadow Lady's gone, so let's put Cutthroat in charge to talk with people. Casual gaming guys lurking. Let's put Mo in there. Zion's here. Let's put Captain Cutthroat's in charge of chatting with people. I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, Mo's going to be going to bed here. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, Mo. But Mo, have a great night. Thanks for sticking around, man. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be beating this game tonight, though. I've had enough of Dragon Warrior. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. I see somebody mentioning Brave Fencer up there. I actually got Brave Fencer back in like 2000 and maybe 2002. I got Brave Fencer Mushashi, whatever it is, at a store I was working at called Hastings, and I probably paid $10 for it. They were selling it because they were getting rid of all their PS1 games, and that was a game that was they were getting rid of, and I bought it dirt cheap. Yeah. I have no idea how long it is or if it's any good. It was just games like that. I just bought them. I worked at a place where they just sold games like that. I was like, sweet, I'll buy this game. It's a PS1 game. Why not? I've never played it. All right, we're going to do some level upping here. How much is that? That game's gone up in price, hasn't it? Like Brave Fencer. I may have that. I mean, I don't know. I don't have it with me. But I do think... Let me see the cover. Let me see that cover right here. Let's see here. Yes. Yes, I do have that version. Flammable, yes, because I remember the red bubble in the bottom of the corner. So I have the version that includes the Final Fantasy, what is that, 5, 6, 7, 8 demo. That's the version I have. And I got it at Hastings. And I also picked up Hoshigama, was it? They were selling that game dirt cheap too for $5 or $10, and I bought that one too, just to buy it. Who's that? Thunderfoot. Hey, Thunderfoot's in the house, everybody. So Thunderfoot was streaming last night, and love to give that guy raids, but his internet crapped out on him. Like 5 minutes after raiding him or getting a double raid, his internet just collapsed. Oh. Is the first game good? Cutthroat? You're talking Brave Fencer, right? Sorry, I'm eating. You got back on and the night went very well. Well, it's good to hear, man. I'm sorry. I had to get off. The wife and I were going to watch a movie and stuff. Well, dude, you had like a good audience going, man. You're up to like 30, 40 people. And that, my friend, I love to see. Does it have some good voice acting? Okay, well, maybe that's one I should bring back and check out. My thing is I need to start playing more RPGs and stuff here because we're at my in-laws' house, and it's hard for me to have all my game. I don't have all my games here, but we'll be doing a lot of action stuff here for Spooktober. We'll be playing a lot of scary games. Tries to run from the end boss. I won't try to run from the end boss, but I think they're saying you want to be level 26. Well, no way I'm getting up to level 26. Dude, Thunderfoot, thank you. Like, okay. Like, so my wife came in last night when I'm going to get to Thunderfoot, what I'm talking about here. So my wife came in last night, like close to midnight, and she goes, "Oh my God, you're still streaming?" I go, "I haven't streamed in so long. It's like, I need to stream. I need to stream." And I go, okay, I'll get off. I've been going at it, and I look at my timer. I go, holy shit, I've been streaming for probably like 7 or 8 hours. And I raided Thunderfoot, and Thunderfoot stops. Thunderfoot stops his entire stream and just starts saying some of the kindest things that I've heard come out of people's mouths in quite some time. My own family doesn't even really call to see how I'm doing. So to have somebody that I don't even know or even know them through this and stuff was like just so good. My wife comes around the corner and she goes, "What's going on with you?" And I'm like, this guy is saying the nicest things. Taryn, you have like, he's just shouting the nicest things to the community and stuff and everything, and just talking about what I'm going through and just talking so nice about me. And I go, Jesus, Taryn, like, I don't even get that from like my brother. And so it was really touching there. Thunderfoot, thank you so much for introducing me to the community, your community, and saying the things you did and supporting the channel and just going out of your way in which when you didn't have to. So it was like I logged off and stuff, and I was like, phew, you know. My wife's like, are you crying? I go, no, I'm not crying, I got something in my eye. But it was very nice, man, and thank you. Like, I really appreciate that. It was very, very nice, and I loved it, man. It was nice for you to say those things about me. And hopefully some people will come over from the community and say hello. And I try to raid people that are in, you know, the Discord and not random people. I've tried to do away that. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. And also, it's people like you and other streamers too that do retro that keep me doing it. So when I feel like I've gassed out or hit a wall, I'll just watch somebody else stream some retro, and that gets me back into doing it. Oh, I figure you'll raid. I have no chance that whenever you're finishing up your stream, and if I'm streaming, I figure you'd throw a raid out there. Yeah, you look to be having a good stream last night. It was looking good. Looking good. Don't forget, we're giving away some free samples of Gamer Goo here. And come the month of October, I'm going to get some free codes to give away for the retro game collecting app. I'm going to get a few of those to give away, probably 2 of them. And we're going to be giving away some nice samples of Gamer Goo and probably some bottles too. So, should be good. Okay, there it is, November 23rd. So, I've been discussing there, Zion, I've been discussing with the people that run the Facebook pages of, you know, RPG fans, retro gaming fans, for me to do a stream of Final Fantasy IV starting on the 30th of November. Okay, now here's the thing. I've never played Final Fantasy IV. So a lot of people are excited for that because it's a blind playthrough for me. However, there are also a lot of people who are willing to help me through that game, which I will need help for it. You beat CB4, had the hand cam to show that it was legitimately playing with the remote upside down. That's awesome, dude. I was wondering, you know, it's like, he's really doing that? But you had the hand cam, so your bottle's almost done from Gamer Goo. Excellent. And that means you're just gonna have to get another one. Final Fantasy IV R2, you know, for the Super Nintendo. It's the one I've never played. I've been asked to play it. I'm trying to eat too. Yeah, I have a lot of people that would be willing to help me on that. So if you guys are fans of it, please feel free to jump in and help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it. Like, I've been asked to play it. Mortal Kombat 10. I've never played the new Mortal Kombat. It looks super fun. Are there sad moments in... Oh, you also played some... sorry, Mega Man 10. I misread that. I mean, Mega Man X. Mega Man X. Jesus, I'm just losing my mind. Mega Man X is fun. You know, I tried playing Mega Man 7 there. Schmitty sold it to me. We did a trade here. And, you know, I did all right. And then I got to, like, that second phase of Wily. Holy buckets. That is out of control. Oh yeah, it's like deemed the hardest Wily fight in all the Mega Mans. It's stupid. Like, I was watching somebody do it and they're like, no hit Wily. I'm like, dude, don't even... You just got to know where to jump. You got to know the spawn points. You got to know where to jump, how to get out of the way. It's super hard. And I never went back and finished it. You know, we ended up going to, like, on a vacation or anything, and I just never got back to doing it. And that being said, I didn't finish Star Tropics either. I'm just looking to get another level or two, you guys. I'm saying the guy received no damage. The guy had the jumping pattern for Wily down to a T, and he didn't even get hit. Really? Is that what happened? Were you playing this on an emulator or a cart for that to happen? You're playing on the Mini. That's fascinating it did that. Glitches on a live stream are so fun and entertaining. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Oh, I learned a new spell. What is it? I'm gonna catch that fly. Sons of bitch and fly. Have you guys ever seen those guns that you load with salt and you like pump it and then they shoot the fly with the salt? Like, I'd have salt over my house because of those damn things. I wonder why you were having those glitches. It's an assault rifle, right? No, I'm dead serious. They have these. Oh, God, my... Oh yeah, rock salt guns are like a pepper rifle, right? Yeah, you put, yeah, bug assault. Exactly. You put salt in this gun and you pump it and you shoot salt out. Jesus. I've never used one, but it looks fun. My problem is I'd have... See him? See him? I saw him. He was right there. Dirty SOB. So did you end up beating that game last night then? Okay. Castlevania is hard, man. I don't care what anybody says. That's actually a really smart idea, Thunderfoot. I am proud. You know what? I struggled beating Castlevania 3. That game is legitimately hard. But I love some CV1, baby. Excellent move. You Sushi 1cc Ninja Gaiden 3 US version? Dude, Gaiden 3 is hard. I don't care what anybody says. Feels like the trio of a trilogy, the third of a trilogy, is brutal. You practice on stream for like a week. Dude, you would have to. Oh shit, that's too bad. Sonny Muffin, how old was he? How old was the guy that just died then? We're gonna get one more level, you guys, and then we're gonna go beat the game. All right, sound good? Good. I knew you guys would see it my way. Right, level 30 is level 20. Right. Yeah, level 30 is the highest. Heal more and hurt more. Oh. Hurt more comes at level 19. Shit. You know, when I did my Castlevania, Thunderfoot, when I did my Castlevania run that was like in 32 minutes, I was really just kind of dicking around on that stream and just telling people what I do for, to beat the enemies. And I actually got really lucky on that game. But I did bring I do have some great games, like again, Talking Spooktober. I could sit and go through my games with you guys of some of the ones that I have for this coming up. Spooktober, I'm super excited. Maybe I'll leave a couple, you know, for surprises. Dude, yeah, exactly, Thunderfoot. I was just screwing around, and I beat it in 32 minutes. I found out, like, the world record's, like, 8 or 9 minutes, but, you know, 32 minutes, I mean, I'm no longer ranked in the top 200 because people just constantly are trying to get faster than that. But, I mean, maybe that's something I should try to do speedrun at. I struggle when I say speedrun. Maybe if I just play it normally. I would need to practice, though, because Dracula is a bitch face sometimes. And it's not just Dracula, but it's the thing he turns into that is just a pain. Oh my goodness, really? Were you guys in my stream when the world record holder of Metroid jumped in my Metroid stream? And I mean, took me I don't know, maybe an hour and like some change to beat the original Metroid. And you were in that then. Now that guy comes in, he's like, yeah, I just broke the world record. I'm like, no way. Yeah, he was on there. And then like a week later, that guy got beat by the other person that was the former world record holder. So apparently those two go back and forth with Metroid Mania. I mean, the shit that guy was doing for speedrunning was insane. Absolutely insane. But that was so cool to have a world record holder in there. What's NES is here? You were there too. Highly Flammable was there. I mean, I don't remember who was there, but that was really cool that he was there talking about all that. Also, what's up, NES? It's good to see you, my friend. Yep, exactly. That's what they did. And like I told you, a week later, the other kid, he came out ahead. And he didn't beat him by much, but he beat him. And that's what they do. They just trade spots. You know, so that's the fun part about being a retro streamer. You know, I mean, these people that are doing this and maybe doing speedruns on Metroid, I'm not saying they grew up playing these games, but a majority, I think, of these people did not play Metroid when it first came out. They did not do that. You know, and me being a retro streamer, and for a lot of us, you know, we're going through it because of the memories in the childhood is what we're here to talk about. Those people are playing them because they're like, dude, I can speedrun this game. How hard could it be? Well, surprisingly, some games are really hard. And here's the thing. Now these people are doing speedruns and they're watching other people's speedruns. We played these games and speedran these games when there was no internet, right? No thing to look up glitches or tricks. We depended on Nintendo Hotline, Nintendo Power, code breakers, stuff like that. We depended on magazines and literature for games like this. We didn't have the internet. We just didn't sit down and look at somebody else's speedrun and say, I can do that. Right? Who didn't get lost in Metroid, Zion? Right? That's a baby's toy? Bullshit on the baby's toy. Let's see you play Punch-Out. Let's see how you do there. You know, I got a stream of Punch-Out where, I think I've talked about it before, but I beat everybody, I went undefeated, got to Tyson, he knocked me out 2 times, and I beat him on my 3rd try. Like, I had a really good run with Tyson. But yeah, that's a kid's toy. Yeah, good luck though, man. Some games are so hard. But we were running speed, you know, when I did my speed run of Super Metroid back when I first got it, literally, it was like after I got the game, I did it, I got the strategy guide that showed me all the secrets. I mapped out everything on pieces of paper, and I beat that game like in an hour and a half, 100%, no glitches, because I didn't know of glitches. 100%. And now you watch people do it, and it's like 48 minutes, 47 minutes. Glitching, obviously, but, people just, you know, 1994, I think I had the internet. It was dial-up, but I didn't know there were websites for that. with a notepad and pencil to write stuff down because he couldn't afford to buy them. Exactly. You know, and you didn't have a cell phone to take a photo, you know, and you had to scribble everything down. No shit. Yeah, I got lost in Metroid as a kid too, Zion. You bet your ass I did. You know, I mean, I still have, and then when we got the Nintendo Player's official power strategy guide, Fly, that thing was a godsend for Metroid because it showed the entire map. Thunderfoot, are you streaming tonight? It's Sunday, you're not at work. You guys, we're just trying to get one more level, okay? Because at level 19, we get hurt more. I should go to level 20 because there's a big jump from 87 and 5 of that. That's actually a really good bump. It's a good bump ski. All right, that's 26,000 though. Watching people play Mega Man on the NES, it's brutal. So I did bring a game back with me, NES. I did bring Silver Surfer here. Oh, somebody mentioned Sweet Home. I did bring Sweet Home because I would like to try that game here for Halloween. Apparently, it's the game that inspired Resident Evil. Yeah, I brought it, and it's one that I would like to try. It's like an RPG, though, isn't it? Highly flammable. And it's like top down, too, isn't it? And what I saw, it looked like you get more than one person in there. I will look up a guide for it because I don't want to just spend hours doing it, because my thing for October, I have a finite amount of time to stream the horror game. So, as I mentioned before, we're going to replay Kuon. I'm really not excited about it. But I would like to replay Kuon because the last time I streamed it wasn't Halloween, and I streamed half of it on Twitch and half of it on Facebook because I was in that moment in my life of streaming. Do I want to stay on Twitch or do I want to go to Facebook because there's a bigger audience? But I decided to stay on Twitch. I like Twitch. And I don't have a record of it. So, but I believe I brought Obscure, Kuon. I don't think I brought Rule of Rose. I'm not going to play Rule of Rose again. Not playing Rule of Rose. I will be playing Silent Hill 2, as always, you know. We'll be doing a bunch of Resident Evils. We got Sweet Home, Castlevania, Ghost and Goblins, that kind of stuff again. We got some other good GameCube games and stuff, so... Yep, Obscure. I've never played Obscure. We do have Silent Hill Shattered Memories that we need to play. And Origins for the PS2. Yep, Obscure. Not Obscura, it's just called Obscure. Zion, you can look it up. I don't know what it's going for. I know it's not cheap. None of those games are cheap. You remember Kuon on Facebook. You created your Twitch account to keep watching your streams when you decided to stream here. Okay, so you remember that. Yeah, I was switching back and forth because I was really frustrated. I'm not going to lie. I was really frustrated in my viewership that I wasn't getting the numbers I wanted. Like everybody, right? Not getting the numbers you want. And, you know, the quality of it. But what ended up happening is that when I went to Facebook, I didn't know anybody's screen names because I know you guys as Zion or NES or Flammable or Cutthroat or Thunderfoot, you know? And so, yeah, I was streaming on NES fans or horror game fans through Facebook. And, yeah, the problem was, though, when I went to archive it, it would only let me do it in 720 or 360. It wouldn't give me an HD quality. I couldn't download it. I couldn't export that from Facebook. So what ended up happening is that I couldn't get the videos. So with Twitch, I can export straight to YouTube, full quality, full HD, no problem. Obscure is over 250 bucks. I figured, man. So, and the problem with this is that now, because Halloween's coming up, you're going to see a spike in horror games. I'm glad and super happy to say that I think I have almost all the horror games I want. There's a few I'd like to still get, but I can't afford them. Oh, Camera Obscura with Fatal Frame, right? You have Obscure for the PS2? Yeah, I figured it was over 200 bucks. And Shattered Memories, I believe, for that version for the PS2 is probably over 400. I didn't pay really shit for Obscure. 50, 60 bucks too. Oh my goodness. It is Deno in here. We got Dennis in here. What's up, Dennis? We're just chatting games for coming up for the upcoming 3rd annual Spooktoberfest. Ooh. I streamed Clock Tower 1. I do have Clock Tower. I think I brought Clock Tower 1 and 2 with me. Oh, nice. What football game did you go to? Do you mind me asking? Countdown Vampire? Is that a game? Of course, I did bring D with me. You know, everybody likes D. Nice. Who'd the Colts play today? That's right. I'm a huge New York Giants fan, so I ended up watching that Giants game at a restaurant with a bunch of other Washington fans. And I freaked out when they missed the field goal, only to have a flag thrown and allow them to kick it again. It's like, son of a bitch. That wrecked me. I'm so frustrated with that. Need to play the worst clock tower. What is the worst clock tower? Clock Tower 3? Like, 1's not very exciting. 2, I mean, I don't know about 2. I have 1 and 2. Now, you want to talk about some games that have really shot up in price? Look at Clock Tower 1 and 2 for the PS1. That being said, look at Persona. I probably paid 20 bucks for Persona 1 and 40 bucks for Persona 2 back in 2004. Oh, Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head. That's really the name of the game? Oh, I own The Struggle Within. I didn't know it was called Ghost Head. Oh my God, who's the quarterback for the Colts? Okay, I didn't know it was Ghost Head, so I own that. I own that one. Maybe we will have to play Clock Tower 2. You know, I did the first one, and that was quite interesting. It's not Carson Wentz, is it? Carson Wentz broke his ankle today? Oh my God, that's terrible. You know, he was the quarterback for the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl. Dude, that's terrible. I feel bad for him. A Giants player, when they were playing the Redskins, I know it's called the Redskins, broke a leg. The Giants player broke his damn leg. Dude, Carson's done for the season. Broken ankle. You're done. So we have to get to 26,000 experience points. Ghost head, is that what happens when your girl's supposed to come over but never shows? Talk about being stood up. Oh, hey. That's funny. Yeah, the Colts did have a chance, right? He's gone now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, did they? I bet that was cool to see Peyton. When, what was it? The Ravens and Raiders had a game like a couple weeks ago or a week ago when you didn't think the Raiders were going to win, I think it was. And it had a fun thing with Peyton and Eli hosting, like some commentary. Was super funny. Yep, she was a ghost, but now you're just an old stiff. You old stiff. Jesus Christ. What is this stream turning into? I played the clock tower. I played the first clock tower for the PS1, not the Super Nintendo. Did not play that one. The one I have is for the PlayStation. All right, this should put me over the edge so we get our last level here and hurt more. There we go. Should get 5 on power. Oh, 4. There it is. Hurt more. Right, that's what I heard. PS1 is actually the second. Yeah, check the internet out, see what they say about him. All right, let's go beat this game, shall we? Do 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 do. All right, let's go beat this game. I never did fight a metal slime. All right, I'm trying to figure out where metal slimes are located. All right, I'm looking for metal slime locations. Give me a second here. I apologize. All right, so we might need to go hunt a metal slime just because I never fought one yet in this playthrough. Really? Clock Tower First Fear. What was First Fear in? All right, let's move on. Oh yeah, man, you broke your ankle, your starting quarterback. Yeah. You know what? I'm not a huge fan of the quarterback for the Giants, Danny Jones. I'm not a fan of him. Can't say I like him much. No, I was just looking at that. They're obviously not as big as I wanted them to be. So we're not going to hunt a metal slime. We're gonna go stay the night at this place because apparently it looks like I didn't stay the night at the room before the hotel since I left. And I got a few levels. Yeah, see, look at that. So much more mind points. So many more mind points. That's better. You know, if you can start this game by, like, having your character's name Test or something like that, or Stat, you get bonus stats. You guys know this? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, look it up. You can type in, if you make your name like Test or something, you get better stats. Like something happens. Yeah, look it up, and if you do look it up, tell me what it is again. Sinuses are okay, Dennis. They've been really hurting. My left side of my sinus has been hurting. You know, I have no more septum. You know, the inside of my septum's gone. I'm still on my chemo drug. Found out that I may be on that for the rest of my life. In addition to that, though, I did hear from the doctor that he's going to measure the hole in my nose next time and look at trying to get the button put in so I can actually have my nasal cavity split instead of having one. So, I mean, that's exciting. I'll be excited to have, like, normal nasal canal. But I don't think surgery is going to ever happen because it's too risky. Not a lot of people have done that surgery. Plus, since it's not like a little hole, it's a giant hole. Yeah, I wish I could take a photo of this nose. Alright, let's fight the dragon. I would, you know, here's the thing though, is I can't blow my nose hard anymore. Something inside of my nose is so tweaked and messed up that I cannot blow my nose hard. It's just, I can't do it anymore. A button nose like Frosty? Shit, I wish it was like a button nose like Frosty. At least I could take it off and clean it. It does suck for the crusties. But the thing about it is that because I have a hole through my septum, I can actually clean out my nose from way up high, where no one else can really do that. Because I can see my nasal canal from the opposite side. That allows me to clean out my nose. See, it sounds crazy, I know. It's a weird feeling to be able to put a Q-tip on your turbinate and to feel your inside of your septum. It's weird. You know, it's funny that you say you can pick your nose from either side, but it's actually quite painful to touch your septum from the opposite side. You know, I knock on some sort of wood because I have not gotten sick since this really started. My wife and her family were all living together. They were all sick, like not too long ago, and I was the only one that didn't catch the cold. I'm the only one that didn't get sick. I don't know why or how, but I didn't get sick. I mean, I'll take it. but I haven't figured that out yet. But here's the thing, my turbinates swell up from time to time, and that feels like you're sick. You know, your turbinates, you have 3 of them, and they're like this shape. They're like this in your nasal cavity. You know, there's 3 of them. They're all layered, an upper, a middle, and a lower. And what your turbinates do in your nose, they warm the air when you breathe through your nose. They warm it, they filter it, and they also moisten it. So that air going into your lungs just isn't straight air, you know, it's been filtered a little bit. And that is very helpful. Now my turbinates are all whacked out, and when they get swollen, I can't breathe worth shit. Nope, I've never had a wooden nose. But I can tell you what it's like not to have a septum. It's not fun. Yeah, not having a septum sucks. Goddamn dragon. Alright, we're fighting him. No, I never had COVID. I mean, that the doctors are aware of. I mean, are you kidding me? How many blue dragons do I have to run into? Oh yeah, I've had colds like that where you just, it's not super bad, but it's just exhausting. Ooh, these guys are big deal, baby. Shit. Give me away, give me away. All right. A red dragon, huh? Young Daddy, good to see ya. Yeah, I'll show you guys my nose or button when I get it in, if I get it in. All right, here we are, to the very end. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's beat this game. Let's see if we can beat this game, right? Because I may not be able to get through this guy. Welcome, Slap. I am King of the Dragon Lord, King of Kings. King of Kings. I've been waiting long time. I have been waiting long for one such as thee. I give thee now a chance to share this world and to rule half of it. Well, I want 3/4, dude. I don't want half. And I think he's gonna cheat me and do 49.51. No. You fool! Let's fight! Alright. Oh, look at this guy. Nice scepter, dude. I'm gonna beat your ass, though. That's not the end of him, I guarantee it. There's got to be something else. Ooh, listen to this music. By far the best music of the game. Boom, 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 boom. Right? I like it. Let's rumble, baby. If you guys entered in the drawing, you can't enter in it again. Damn, that's some bitch. It's hard. Dude, this guy is hitting hard. I don't know if I can kill him. No way! No way! 44? Fuck that. Dude, bullshit. Bullshit. Dude, he kicked my ass. Like, his hits started getting harder. Looks like we're farming for levels, you guys. That sucks. Quit running into me. I'm tired of running into random battles. Sorry, guys. I thought I could beat him at level 20. That blows. God damn it. I mean, I probably could have beat him, but who would have... I didn't think he would take half my life down in one hit. Oh, the guide says to cast heal more whenever you drop below 50. Oh, dude, you should. Peppermint is definitely my favorite. Yeah, hey, if you do it, use code slapartist, Dennis. You'll get 10% off on your order. Yeah, use code slapartist and get 10% off on your order, my friend. There's the link right there for you. It does not taste like peppermint. Dragon Lord has 140 HP. And I was only doing like 10 HP, or 10 hit, 10 damage. That guy sucks. That guy kicked my ass. Anything fighting him below 18 or anything is suicide. You know what? I started playing Zelda's Awakening again, like, you know, the remake, and that is such a fun game. Is anybody getting the new white Nintendo Switch? You know what? I would love one, but I can't afford it, dude. I'm unemployed, man. I can't afford that. This is my job. I mean, I would love a better battery because I still have my original. I still have my original Switch, and I would love to have one that had a longer life on a battery. But I'd love to have an upgraded screen. But my thing is that it's a little bit bigger, so the cradle that I have that holds my Switch for grips wouldn't work on it. Yeah, the Switch cradle I have, it wouldn't fit. I'd love it though. It looks sexy. I like white consoles anyway. But that being said, I'd like to have that brighter screen would be nice. I feel like they should have made that shit to begin with. That should have been a no-brainer. I'm not saying shit about your pre-order, because I got my order in with Samus and stuff. So there we go. All right, level 21, 30,000. Level 22 is 34. How about Link Between Worlds? You know what I would like to do? I would love to stream some 3DS games. I really would. Link Between Worlds is such a good Zelda game. Oh, I love it. But I think my favorite Zelda game, you know, was Link to the Past, so it's fun to go back and revisit that stuff. Yeah, or even DS games, you know, I mean, I feel that Analogue needs to make a system that allows for that. I bet they have. I bet Analogue is working on something for 3DS stuff. Well, it seems too newer of a console. I don't know. Yeah, white definitely tends to show damage, black, you know, dirt faster than the black console. I just like the white. I do. It looks sexy. You can get a mod kit for the 2DS XL streaming the console. I saw that somebody was doing that where they modded up. They actually had to cut into the 3DS and stuff like that, or the 2DS. They had to cut into it. It was super expensive to get that done. And I just didn't have the money for it. Oh yeah, if there's heavy smokers, you know, and smoking just wrecks electronics. It does, you know, and then all your stuff just smells like cigarettes. Oh, it drives me crazy. I didn't buy a 2DS either. I stayed away from the 2DS. We're gonna get one more level. We'll go level 22. Yeah, don't smoke in the game room. Because there's no sex in the champagne room, right? No sex. Because there's no bong hits in the game room. Come on. Oh, you're yeah, I'm just trying to grind here, Zion. I only want to get one more level, then I'm going to go try to fight him again. You're playing Code Veronica? I'm assuming Veronica when you say Veronica. I mean, I'm... All right, well, Zion, will have fun, my friend. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did. Oh, shit. Definitely want to beat this game, because then I got to figure out what am I going to stream next. All right, 600 some experience points more, and then we're good. Well, nice, man. What are you playing it on? Do you mind me asking? Are you playing GameCube, PS2, Dreamcast? Was it for the Dreamcast? Stream Paint a Dinosaur next. Ugh, color by number. Why is the... What are you saying here? The 2DS went back to clamshell? Why is the 2DS XLS pricey right now? What the hell are you guys talking about? I'm kind of curious what you guys are discussing. Oh yeah, that's a sick looking system, you know? Handheld. OG Code Veronica was Dreamcast. Oh, you're playing it on the PS4. Okay. You guys want to know that something I have brand new? I have... Oh, you're talking, right? Because wasn't the 2DS just like a long console and then they made it so you could fold it back, right? Is that what you guys are talking about? Clamshell with the ability to fold it back? How far are you on Code Veronica, Zion? I know I'm keeping you from your Code Veronica, but I always like to know. Code Veronica is tough. I think that was the last game I streamed when I was really sick. Like my sinuses were really bad. I couldn't think because I couldn't breathe. Yeah, if you watch my stream, my streams were tough during Code Veronica. So I still have a sealed, brand new Majora's Mask 3DS XL. I still have a brand new one. I actually had 4 or 5 of them at one point. Believe it or not. I know that's crazy. But Majora's Mask being one of my favorite Zelda games and loving that console, I ended up buying like 4 or 5 of them. I sold them except one. It's never been opened. I know they come opened, you know, like there's no seal, but it's brand new, never been opened. No, I traded stuff for him. Yeah, it's cool. I still, yeah, you know, I mean, I still have it sealed and, are brand new. I mean, you can open them up. I don't think it had a security seal. I don't remember. But I still have one. If you opened it up, you would see that it's never been opened. Those are going for like $800, I believe. Let's try something. Oh, there it is. That's why I saved it before that. Oh, you got the Hylian shield version then, didn't you? Fresh new car smell. No, seriously, it's like brand new. So I mean, I love opening a brand new console like that. It has that nice fresh new console smell. So I put a code in that gave me no random battles. Let's get there faster, shall we? Doesn't it? Opening a new console? I think I was super excited to open up my PS5. Like, that was a cool experience to open that. I mean, I remember opening up my Majora's Mask console too and just being stoked for that and sitting down and playing Majora's Mask for like 3 or 4 days straight. I think I remember opening up every console. Maybe minus the NES, but I remember the Super Nintendo one. I remember Sega. I remember the 64 was a big one for me. $500 if I'm lucky for what? The Majora's Mask, brand new. I bet I could get more than 500 for that. Yeah, I bet I could. They're going for what? People are trying to sell them for 800. I bet you could get a little over 500. Brand new with the box. Right, but what are they selling for on eBay? What have some sold auctions gone for? Here we go. Let's try to fight this bastard one more time, shall we? Oh yeah, if I was to sell it, I would sell it on eBay or something like that. You know, I would try to market it fair, what people are trying to sell, ask for them. Yeah, let's see here. Somebody sold one here for about $660, 700, 600. So I'm seeing them hit for about 600 to $6 to $700. I guess depending on how bad they want this, how bad they want it. 750. Yeah, that's. If you open mine up, you would see that nothing's been taken out of mine. It's brand new. You can see it. The twisties are on there, the plastic wrap, the cellophane, everything that's on the body and everything. You just got to take somebody's word on it that it's absolutely, genuinely. I should have upgraded stuff, but I didn't. It's brand new. All right, let's try to fight this guy again, shall we? There's no seals on those. There's no seals, but if you open it up, you'll see that the baggies are not crinkly. Nothing's been taken out. It is the way it's been factory. No, there's no seals. No. We're talking about the Majora's Mask 3DS. I have a sealed one that's a brand new one that's never been opened. And we're seeing how much they're going for. You know, and brand new, they're going for, you know, $600 to $700. Well, the shitty thing about the Majora's Mask one is it didn't come with a battery pack. You know, it didn't come up with a wall charger. All right, bring it on. He attacked me before I was ready. Jerk. Yeah, I mean, the only way you could have to do is trust the person you're buying it from. You know, I mean, my thing is that on eBay, I'd hate to do that and have somebody say, this has been opened and used, and then they send you back a used one, you know? You worry about that kind of shit, right? You worry about people pulling that stuff on you by sending you a lemon when they said this was the original. You worry about that. People are crooks. That was a waste. Yeah, but people will do that, right? eBay's like that, you know? And they'll side with the buyer, and it's like, no way. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna beat him this time. Doom, 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 doom. All right, Cutthroat. Well, you might as well see the end here, man, right? See if I can beat him. Yeah, eBay, you know, I mean, it can be really shady sometimes. I totally agree with you. The Switch came with the seal. Yeah, the box, I believe, had a seal on it. But it's weird that the handheld did not. I almost find that's one of the first ones that never had a seal on it. I wonder if I'll be able to beat him. I don't know where my life's at on this guy. Dead. All right. The legends have proven true. See, it's weird that it's Erdrick. I gotta say Erdrick, not Edric. I cannot said slap. Ooh, he picked her up again. And that's the end. I got him right here. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Congratulations. Thou hast restored peace unto the world, but there are many roads yet to travel, yet the light shine upon thee. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen the ending of this game. I've never seen it at all. As many years as I've owned it, I've never seen it. Yeah, would you take that downstairs? Thank you. Almost sounds like Little Nemo. Right? +1 for another clear. And the thing is that we were trying to do it, you know, normally we put a lot of time into it by playing it straight up. But, I mean, the grinding for that, I would have still been grinding on this, man. I'm not going to sit there and do that for 3 days. Thank you, young daddy. That's tough. At least it has better credits. Like some games have like no credits. Like let's talk about this. Like Rygar has no credits. I don't remember. Maybe it does. I don't think it does. At least this has like credits. Enix put this out? Dude, that's sick. But I'm not going to play this again. You know, for being like Dragon Warrior game, there's like not a lot of weapons or items in this game. It just is not. Yeah, it's like, cool, congratulations. But, you know, I like watching the credits. Like, put the time into it, you know? I mean, show us the people who helped create this game. Listen to this bass, right? And we'll garble it up because my computer can't handle that. It's a relatively short game. Right. Always watch the credits, man. Always watch the credits. You know, people put time and energy and stuff into making that happen. So it's important that we show that stuff, right? Ah, my elbow on my mic. That hurt like hell. I think I fought everybody, I ran into everybody at least once except the metal slimes. But it turns out we're not that big there. Right, not everything has some cinematic ending scenes, right? Not everything has that. You know, right? You know, not all of them look that good. You know, that's for damn sure. But another game, yet another game put on the docket here and beaten to put in the archives and keeping my YouTube channel. Can you say that your green screen is really convinced? It's like you never moved. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? And the shit, you know what drives me nuts though is that, or what's hard is that I look at this and you can see the green, kind of the outline and stuff, but I look at it at times and I'm like, all I want to do, Thunderfoot, is like turn around. Now you can see the green screen, right? I just want to turn around and be like, oh, home. That's hard. But whosever idea it was, I don't remember again, who said record your setup and then do the green screen was probably one of the best things I think they ever did, because I love having my stuff in the background for my setup. And I think that if I would have not done that, I would have probably went back to black around me and just put me in a floating head, which is, I don't like the floating head. Oh no, I'll continue to use it because it makes me smile and it makes me want to you know, get that other job for my wife and I to get out of her parents' house, my in-laws, to get the hell out and get this built back up again soon, right? Only temporary, Thunderfoot. It's just a temporary setback. We'll get there. We will get there again. Yes, we will. It's just a setback, my friend. Yeah, I think it was a great idea. You know, you can see it all. You can see like everything I had there. And usually, you know, I actually filmed it twice. I filmed it with the shallow depth of field, so it was only focus here. And then I filmed it where that stuff's, the background's in focus. Because generally, if I was to stream this, I would be in focus and the background would be a little bit fuzzy. But I decided to film it two ways. To film the background in focus, so that I could be in focus and the background could be in focus. So when people watch it, they're like, wow, that is a dynamite depth of field. You know, but realistically, it's just the second version that I took that had that all in focus, you know. Oh, thanks, Thunderfoot, man. I appreciate that, man. I miss streaming with everybody too and chatting with everybody and chewing the fat and seeing what the hell everybody's up to. You know, it's like my community, my friends. You know, my wife and I moved here back to Idaho where her friends are, and she goes out with her friends, and it's like I don't have any friends I can call up and say hello to. So you guys are my family, and you guys are my friends. You know, I don't have all my I got 2 lava lamps here. I don't have all 6 of mine set up. So that's frustrating. I like all my lava lamps. Well, I missed you too, man, and thanks for the kind words you said last night. I really do appreciate that so much. Well, I love you guys too, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot. And thanks for sticking around and watching as much as you guys did. I'm glad this one's done. I think we spent, 8 hours last night and almost 4 now. So maybe 12 hours playing this one. It probably would have been faster if I would have went and did experience right away. I guarantee it would have been so much faster. You know, but it is what it is, and I think I got to get another light installed over here. Excellent, man. Thank you for the kind words, dude. Well, we're going to try to get back up to get partner. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough road to climb, but hopefully this and leading up into and completing the Spooktoberfest will generate enough views to maybe get another partnership application in. I really hope so, because I would love to make partner, but man, that shit's hard, man. You get denied. People just get denied all the time. That's tough. It's hard. And then, yeah, after I applied, then the stuff started going. We had to move. I got sick, and just you lose viewership. That's how fast you lose viewership. If you don't stream, you know, within a few days and constantly keep that. Like, I didn't stream for like 2 or 3 months, and I lost it all. You lose it fast. It goes away so quick, unless you're like, you know, a massive like PewDiePie or Ninja or something like that, where you won't have the giant volume of people that you have when you quit. But man, he still gets a ton of tens of thousands of viewers watching him. Like, I wish I had 10,000 people watching me. I don't know what the hell I'd talk about. I don't know what you guys are talking about, right? Thunderfoot having 10,000 people watching you. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate that, man. For saying I always wait for people. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, I appreciate that. Your newfound weight. What's your newfound weight, man? What you got going on? You got some newfound weight? What do you know that I don't know? I'm watching you. No, I don't. I need to make a link like that. Do you have a welcome command to make a link for raiders to click? I do not. Are you saying to make a link that will what will the link direct those raiders to? Ah, thanks, Flammable Man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, raid referred viewers don't count towards your needed average. No, they do not. They do not. Yeah, if we had 10,000 people, we couldn't talk about anything in the chat. Be too many damn people. We'd have to make like a separate chat room or something, you know, or put it on Discord, you know. Oh, the wait on Twitch. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I mean, if we had that many viewers, you'd have to do something where it would have to be in a private chat with like some of the top 20, 30 people that you know, and then just people moderate it, you know, and let people go crazy and block people, you know. I mean, it gets, you almost have to make it an automated process when you have that many people watching. What are you saying? When you get... You're saying when you get a raid, have them click the link and it brings you to your actual stream. Ah. Well, Thunderfoot, will you send me that on Discord, whatever you have? If you have something like that, will you send it to me so I can see what you're, like, doing? That's interesting. Yeah, I've been, you know, it's just hard to get back into it, and you realize that everything that you're missing or lost or are short on, you know, it's, Christ, like, what don't I have? What do I need to fix? You know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, send me that. I would really like that, because when you raid, right, when it's, if I raid somebody on your channel, they're still watching through mine then, aren't they? Like, if you were to raid my channel, they would still be watching from your account. So to put up a link, it puts the people into your actual stream. Correct? Right, Dennis, but those people might not know, right? They might not know how to get rid of the referral link. They, you know, and it makes good sense. That makes a lot of good sense that you're talking about here. Yeah, send me that on Discord. That's fascinating. Never thought of that. I never really even thought about that. Shit, man. That's a good idea. I mean, you think about the raids, something like that. Okay. Yeah, the viewers are there, but it doesn't log into your average. That makes a big difference. That makes a big damn difference. So I got to figure out what to stream next, everybody. I mean, what's today's date? So we have 2 weeks left before Spooktober, so that gives me time to build back up and ramp up. I just got to find another game to start maybe streaming tomorrow or the next day. However, that being said, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and take off and call it an evening. I'm going to see if anybody's streaming right now on our channel, on our Discord here. I brought Earthbound with me, but that's a long game. Is nobody streaming tonight? It's Sunday night. Nobody's streaming? All right, well, I can make a welcome command and then have them click on the link, you know, and make that easier. I can do that. No problem. I heard it's a super long game. Quite the undertaking is what I've been told too. I've been told that's a tough game. And all the secrets and 100% stuff, you know. I don't think I'll do another RPG for a little bit, you know. I mean, we'll do some action and stuff. I brought a lot of fun games over. So maybe we'll do some GameCube next. Who doesn't like the GameCube, right? That just turned 20 or 25 years old, I think it is. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to take off. I don't see anybody streaming on our Discord, so we're going to go ahead and call it an evening. Everybody, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for all the love, the support. As always, check out the YouTube channel, the Twitter, and the Discord. All those links are right there. Don't forget to enter in that GamerGoo giveaway. Yeah, man, it's good to see everybody again. You know, I will try to stream tomorrow too. Okay, I don't know what time, but I will try to be on tomorrow. Okay, if I am on tomorrow, it'll be a little bit later in the afternoon, probably early evening is what I'm thinking. So everybody have a great night. Take care, be safe, make smart decisions, and I'll see everyone back here hopefully tomorrow, and we'll be starting a new one. So until then, everybody have a good night, and I'll see you all later.